Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gozi and this is Chat with Gozi. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. This particular video is loaded with a lot of information from Phyna dragging multi-choice and even writing them for her prizes. Yes, to white money being dragged to beauty and nail. See, don't skip any part of this video. Let's start off with white money. You know this trend that is going on now of Esther was black and broke, and then Esther see money, Esther established. Yes, you know a lot of people jumped into the trend, male, female, inclusive. Now, white money had a thing or two to say about it. For him, it is Esther, it is a female thing. So why should guys be jumping into it? Yes, for him it was not ideal and he came out to talk about it. And this brought heavy drag on him because people are like, guy, you are the situation of pot calling kettle black. For heaven's sake, it is ladies that microblade, for example. They are the ones that microblade their eyebrow, and you did that. Is that not a lady's thing? So what gives you the right to come out to say what guys can do and what guys cannot do? And looking at that analysis, for me, it's not far from the truth. Because you are not doing it does not mean other people cannot do it. What gives you the right to tell them what they can jump into and what they cannot jump into? It has nothing to do with you, absolutely nothing. So it could be a way of you just minding your damn business. Well, moving on from that, let's talk about Phyna. You all know for a while now the drags have been on. She has been dragging multi-choice and people have been dragging her. Yes. Now I came up telling you guys about this whole thing. Now let's go back to the origin so that you guys understand what I'm about to give you guys. Now, it has started with basically other housemates calling Big Brother organizers out. Yes, talking about them not getting their prizes and all. And she had come out to see a new show, winner of season 7, no see all her prizes and money. Mark, all her prizes and money. Well, let me mind my business before them go talk, say, I don't go bite their hand. It is well. Now, when people saw this, they were not cool with it and there were a lot of drags. And that was when Kosi and Lebaye felt they needed to come on live that time as it was happening, knowing fully well that people will ask them if they've gotten their wins and all that. And they started talking about how they've gotten their wins, how they've been paid, and all, even showing receipts, which led to further drags for Phyna, which then led to her tweeting another tweet that said, them girls take a chill pill. I'm happy you all got your money in full, according to you. Seems I'm being cheated on then. And see, let's go back a bit. I remember there was a time Kosi that came out to say she has gotten her money now and all. There was a time she did an interview talking about how she had not gotten her money. So for me, I feel like she should be one to even understand where Phyna is coming from. Well, let me continue what I'm saying. Women supporting women in the mud, I believe I should at least get what I worked so hard for 72 days. You all suddenly remember your alert screenshots and IG live. Come on. One among others is one BTC, which is over 80 million in today's market. To those who got their money in full, I'm happy for you. As poor man picking, make I ask for my money and things will remain. Now, I did a video on this and I had gone on to tell you guys that from what I understood by it, she was not saying her prize money, like the 50 million. Remember, during their set, as you can see on the screen, it was 100 million worth of prizes, but the cash prize was 50 million. And these were the things that the winner was to go home with. You can see the innocent vehicle, which we all saw Phyna get. Munchit, Phyna got Munchit. Yes, I could attest to that. Dano, Phyna got Dano. I could attest to that. She also got wow. Yes, you can also see. Sorry, the cash prize is 30 million. Yes, and that was what she got. She got that 30 million. Yes. Now you can see a year supply of Pepsi. You can see one BTC. That's from Kudas. Yes, and you can see other things that are there, including trip for two and all that. You can see the techno phone. I know she got techno phone from the techno sponsor. Now, this whole drag made, in fact, Multi-choice is currently trending because of this whole wahala. Now let's move to the cocoa of the gist. Now, what I did previously was a recap of everything that had happened. Now, the further gist is this. So PCCS, IGN, and Phyna had uploaded this, and before I read the main thing, they have said this is a young Nigerian woman trying to get what she deserves. I have enough respect for Multichoice, DSTV, and BBN, but it is imperative that sponsors uphold their commitment to winners of the show, which I totally agree. I think before I go further, let me just say what I think. I think at this point, DSTV should come up with a way of all the sponsors getting those things that they say they are promising the winner. It should be in the organizer's custody so that when the winner is ascertained, they just give all the things at once during the prize giving day. Abi, why do they have a prize giving day if they are not giving everything to the winner? For me, it does not really make sense. Now, they had come up and said urgent resolution reached. Outstanding debt owed to Phyna by Big Brother Naija Season 7 winnings. By the way, these people are practitioners of content creating, skit making, and influencers guild of Nigeria. Yes, and now the letter reads: we, the practitioners of content creating, skit making, and influencers guild, writes to you on behalf of Ijoma Josephina Otabo, known as Phyna, a valued customer of our guild, regarding the outstanding debt owed by Kudas Global, one BTC, that is $70,050, 7 Up Bottling Company Pepsi, 1 year supply of Pepsi products, Travel Better, a trip for two to Dubai, and Evans Industry Unique Soap, 1 year supply of soap products, which consists part of the prizes she won as the winner of Big Brother Naija Season 7 Level Up, held from July 23rd to October 2nd, 2022. PCCSIGN is a professional guild representing the interest of its member engaged in content creating, skit making, and influencing. Our organization was established with the purpose of serving as an umbrella body dedicated to protecting, adhering to, and responding to the legitimate concerns of its constituents. We write to solicit your support in facilitating the release of the prizes owed to Phyna by the aforementioned brands. It is imperative that sponsors of the Big Brother Naija franchise uphold their commitment to the winners of the show. Failure to fulfill promised prizes not only reflects poorly on the sponsors but also undermine the integrity of the show and raises doubt in the public opinion. We urge you to prioritize this matter and collaborate with us to ensure Phyna receives the prizes rightfully due to her. We believe that through open communication and mutual cooperation, we can swiftly resolve this issue and uphold the integrity of the Big Brother Naija franchise. We appreciate your attention to this urgent matter and eagerly anticipate your timely response. Please feel free to contact us to discuss potential avenues for resolution. Thank you for your cooperation. And they had labeled it like it has been done by someone, Mr. Mike. Now, this whole thing brought a lot of drags again for Phyna because people were like she should rest. Some people said she should rest. Some are like that she's greedy, that they've given her some money and she's still trying to hold on to the few things that she has not gotten and the likes. Now, some people even went further to say that why is she dragging Big Brother and Multichoice into this? After all, it's the sponsors that were responsible for not giving her the gift and not Multichoice. Now, I bet to differ. Reason being, a contract was signed between Phyna and Multichoice. The contract was not signed between Phyna herself and these brands. Instead, it was a contract between Multichoice and these brands, which led to Multichoice and Phyna's agreement. So Phyna cannot boycott the middleman, which is Multichoice, and start dragging the brands. As she has held the middleman, which is the person she had a contract with, the middleman now as is one person, is to hold these various sponsors in order to make sure that these earnings are actually gotten. For me, I feel like there should even have been a monitoring system. There should have been a system put in place so that when a winner wins, there and then the person gets the money, or there should be a form of follow up so that at least the money will be received by the winner no matter how long it takes. Well, with the whole drag and everything, Phyna was not done talking. She came out to tweet, even the Mike Premier came out to tweet, to make a post and all. He had tweeted, later we will talk about the defamation of character. I want to know why the one clip of the reunion was not aired. What happened to the recordings of day one, and also visit the ganged up lawsuit of 100 million from one of their products. That's Chichi. Remember that 100 million scandal of defamation and all? That's what she's referring to. When obviously there was a heavy provocation day one with the laughing face. Me, oh, I still stand by my ground. Phyna, when Chichi had insulted you day one, if you had insulted her back in day one, we won't be here today. So you also have a role to play in that whole gang up that you feel happened to you. You have a role to play because now what you now did was form of an afterthought. Though it was not fair to you, but it was a form of an afterthought that happened. And for that whole reunion thing, there are ways to it. They can do a live reunion for us to see, or they should stop all this cut and editing they are doing and making someone or a group of people look like saints while others painted badly. For me, it's not good. Well, it did not end there. She had also posted on her story, Multichoice to stop calling me and reach out to at Mike Premium. Now, for me, her posting this in my own view unnecessary. Yes, you can pick up the phone when they call and tell them, see, so person wrote to you, right? So organization wrote to you on my behalf. They are the ones handling it now. Please speak with them. No need coming to write to say this. Meaning with what she wrote, meaning multi-choice they're trying to reach out. Yes, they should have done the needful since and avoid this whole drag, but they did not do. But then again, this whole thing can still be resolved. Well, the Mike Premium had written on a story, he had said it's absolutely absurd that MultiChoice, a foreign South African company, comes to Nigeria, creates a reality show, takes our money, and then fails to deliver on their promises. Phyna did an outstanding job on the show, entertaining Nigerians and making it a success. But it is not just fair that MultiChoice ranks in billions of naira from brand advertisement and subscriptions. I mean, over 9 billion naira during Phyna's season. Yet, they don't seem to care about fulfilling their obligations to the winner as stated in the contract. Phyna has gone to their office multiple times and we tried sending emails but not delivering. It's really frustrating that we can't easily contact them when we have issues that needs their attention. And don't even get me started on how quick they are to deactivate our connections when our subscriptions run out. They prioritize their own money but never keeping their promises. I remember what happened to Jeff, the ex-BB Niger housemate, when he visited South Africa. This South African company doesn't care about us or the ex-BBN participants. They are only interested in what they can get from Nigerians. Sabinus, who won the African Magic Viewers' Choice Award as the best comedian in 2022, hasn't received the physical award yet. They are getting away with a lot here in Nigeria. It's really disheartening. E be like say nobody don put am for una body. I go table una matter give Mr. President Tinubu cause there's a lot to talk about. Mr. President, sir, matter arising. Now, this is being this matter is bringing up a lot of things. I feel like There should be people that should be accountable for these things. You don't set up a show and then after the show you just sit back and relax. You should have a team monitoring things, and monitoring things in the sense that you make sure that each winning or each prize that each person is meant to have gets to them, because these people actually labored to get these prizes. I know how this housemates, there are times that some prizes, to get some prizes, they'll need to read, they'll need to do a lot of things to get it. Now with Phyna, she practically won the show. Now, I don't even want to talk about people that did not win the show. Imagine if the winner has not gotten all her prizes. What about people that did not win? Let's just hold on that and continue. So Phyna tweeted again, some Nigerians and ass kissing, they like rice and beans. She did not end there. She posted part of the agreement she had with Multichoice and she wrote, those ones saying what they don't know, I have my contract page 1 of 46 pages contract. It was between Otabo Ijoma Josephina and Multichoice. Now have a nice day. This is what I was saying earlier. The agreement or the contract she had was with Multichoice and not with these individual sponsors. Now it was Multichoice that had contracts with these individual sponsors, and they are the one that act as middlemen to collect this things and make sure it gets to her. That's all I have for you guys on this whole Phyna and Multichoice saga. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below. Now let's move on from that and talk about other things. Now Liema says she is number 1. Oh, yes, and people can go and argue on the other top 4, but she is number 1. Moving from that, Mpumi was gifted. Now, previously I heard that they gifted her foodstuffs and the likes, and she rejected the gifts. Yes, from what I heard, or did them say, I don't know how true that is, that she asked them for iPhone 15. Yes, telling them that she does not want those foodstuffs and the rest, basically rejecting the gifts. Well, her fans went again to gift her, and she actually got her iPhone 16 this time around. Now, moving on from that, I saw this recently and I don't even know how I forgot to put it in any of my videos. Now, I saw this and it reads, say hello to my girlfriend at Alex Unusual. Please don't forget to buy tickets for AY Live for this Sunday. We need money for second wife to move in urgently. I'm like, I remember that this rumor of AY and Alex dating went round a certain time, and both parties came and debunked the news. So, me now seeing this, I am wondering what is happening. What is happening? Well, moving from that, while that is there, we have our Beauty. Is that their name? That's their ship name. I'm not really sure. That's Neo and Beauty. Man, they've been everywhere together. You know, it's giving couple vibes, and couple that pray together, stay together, that kind of vibe. Yes, going to church, posting each other, and all that. Well, if they are dating, I wish them all the best. That's all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Please like, share, and comment. I love you all. Bye, guys.